I guess the disappointment of a penalty shootout loss.
Yeah, obviously, the goal would have been better if we got the victory, of course. But it was unfortunate, tough loss for us, obviously, to lose in PKs, going extra rounds. But I just tried to come in and help the team and give a new spark and energy. And we fought to the death. But obviously, with penalties, anything can happen, right? So
Just wonder, what you thought of the quality of the pass on the goal from Carl.
yeah, Carl has that in his locker. I train with him every day. I know the quality he has, so I knew when the ball went out to him on the wing, I just had to prepare myself, get in position, to make sure I was got on the end of it, and I'm fortunate enough to get a goal. So it was a good cross by him.
Why do you think, Malcolm, that it took you so long in that game, the whole team, to get it, that kind of play that was successful for you in the second half? Like, we had to wait for you and Carl to go on the pitch. What changed when you came into the play?
No, I just think when we made the substitutions, we wanted to just bring more energy and add a spark. The guys that were on before us were doing well; they were putting in a good shift, and I think we just, when the subs came in, we were fresh and we added an extra level, which contributed to the goal.
Does it seem like, that guys are just incrementally getting better? You look at Baloo, you look at Sissoko, you look at getting Carl back and Drew back from suspension. Does it start to feel like you guys are playing both individually but also as a team some of your best football, even though the results the last couple of games haven't been there?
Yeah, I think we're progressing and growing week in and week out. Guys are starting to get into form and starting to show what they really have to offer, which is great for us. And I think it's happening at the right time. So obviously the last part of that is just stringing together results. So I think the guys have been good. They're improving, and we're continuing to elevate each week. So we just got to get results now.
And when you go to play Forge on the weekend, is that kind of viewed? I know Pacific won the league, but is that kind of still viewed as the ultimate kind of measuring stick game for your group?
I think each game is a measuring stick for us. Obviously, Forge is a good side, very good side. They've won the league twice. They're a reputable team. They're a good team. But I think we just our mission and our goal to take each game one game at a time and to go in with the mentality to obviously get 3 points. So I think when we go to Forge, nothing's really going to change. We're just going to go in there and strive for 3 points.
We're okay here in the room. So we'll finish with one question. One from Mitchell, and then we'll go from one from Frequency. So Mitchell?
I guess just Malcolm, your mentality coming on there in the second half, knowing that, I guess both sides played at the weekend, so both teams were pretty tired. What were you looking to do against obviously, like I said, fatigued York back line?
Yeah, honestly, obviously, we both have short turnarounds with our games on the weekend, but I just look to give my all and give my best effort. Obviously, legs were a bit tired, but they were tired for both teams. So I just tried to look to make sure I was positioning myself in places where I can be dangerous, especially on the end of crosses and deliveries, to try and be as effective as possible.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mitchell. And last question to Frequency.
Malcolm, what was the motivational speech from coach to keep you guys going on the second half?
Yeah, he just said, obviously 1-0 is not a huge deficit. It's not a huge lead. The Canadian Championship, it's win or go home, right? So I think with the words that he shared with us in halftime, we also knew and we had inside us that our motto is one more game, one more final. So this game was literally a final. It's either you win or you pack your bag. So that was enough motivation for us to go out there and fight to the end.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Malcolm. That concludes it for tonight.
So thanks.